Hello again to another Let's Review game. Sorry, I'm a little disorganized today. We are going to sit and review Khimera, Destroy All Monster Girls. An indie game, as you might imagine from the graphics and sound. Because that's what you usually hear from indie games these days. Not saying that is a knock, but that's how it is. Yeah, this was one that's actually released for free on Steam, which is amazingly awesome. So let's just see how it is, if it's worth it. If it's worth nothing. That sounds awful, but it's probably better than it sounds. Alright, I have not started a file yet, so let's just do that. File 1, empty. Ragaza, the peaceful, sleepy town of monsters. But tonight, there is no peace. There is no sleep. Tonight, there is only pirates. That's right. Let's get out of here, boys. Wait just 1 minute. Put that treasure right back where you found it. It belongs to the town. Gee, just put it back? I guess I could do that. Really? No! How could you do this? That was it? Really? That sorry Dullahan was hardly worth making such an elaborate plan for. If she was a Dullahan, shouldn't she have no head at all? Professor, holy monster girls, we've got a problem. That's an exclamation. Oh, hey, Bernadette, locked out of your office again? Even worse, it's pirates. They've ransacked the treasury. They're stealing everyone's money. Well, that's what happens when you go cheap on your security system. Harder, 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 harder. I offered to build you something nice, but no. What do you expect me to do about it? You're a mad scientist. You've got to have something in this lab that can bag us some pirates. Shantae. No. Some kind of death ray. Anything. I don't know what you think I'd do here, Bernadette, but it obviously isn't the case. How about this? This looks like a weapon. Can I borrow this? This person? That's a chimera I've been developing. She's not a weapon, she's for household use, cleaning and such. Her name is Chelsea, the world's first synthetic monster. Basically, super fighting robot. You build your own monster girl and you didn't give her any cool fighting powers? What kind of mad scientist are you? I'm not one at all. This is an emergency. Can't you give her something to make her super tough? Fine. She's pretty much done anyway. I'll just make some quick alterations. A giant stone arm? That's great! Now give her something else, like a rocket launcher or a railgun. Sorry, but golem DNA is all I've got left. This will have to do. I want to see rocket launcher DNA, railgun DNA. Fine, wake her up. They're getting away! Let me just program her brain and she'll be good to go. Whoa, I'm alive. Did you make me? Are you my mother? What? No, I didn't do much. But you can call me Mom if you like. Hey, I was the one who made you. Wow, I've got 2 moms, and I've only been alive for a few seconds and I'm already blessed with a loving family. It's a very tongue-in-cheek game, I like that. I'm glad you feel that way. Now let's go beat up some pirates. It will be a family bonding exercise. Thanks, Professor. Just carry her off like a weapon. Bye, Mom! Yeah. Right, now I've got to build another one. It's actually uncommon these days, and I'm really glad to see it. A game that is a comedy without being a parody. Because it's very funny, but it's not really making fun of anything. Which you don't see anymore. You can fight with all kinds of neat attacks with X and B. For example, try pressing X while holding L stick up to do a dash. Press F1 to see a full list of controls and what attacks you can do. Now that dirty pirate snake is up ahead. Now it's up to you to stop her. And the game definitely has the... I don't know if it was made with a game maker, but it definitely has sort of a... I don't want to say cheap, because the word cheap gets thrown around way too much for games. But it definitely has a budget feel to it. Like, the physics are sort of very straightforward. Which is fine. I mean, check. Point. Hey there, gal pal. Just walk on by me and I'll set up a checkpoint for you. If anything undesirable happens, you can come right back here and try again. I don't just do this for everyone, so be grateful and say hi every once in a while when you're passing by. It controls very smoothly, though. I mean, the physics are straightforward, but the controls are actually really excellent. Super tight and responsive. I hope this is far enough. I'm not built for long-distance running. You're running with no legs. I think you're doing very well for yourself. Hey, you, with a bag of treasure. Yikes, someone caught up with me. You're a quick little... What are you exactly? I'm the bad dude who's gonna beat the ever-loving dollar signs out of you if you don't give back that stolen treasure. Whoa, tough talk for such a tiny thing. You think you can beat me? Easily. Is that so? Well, too bad I'm running away instead. Yep, run for it. I really love the writing in this game. It manages to avoid all of the usual cliches and tropes while still actually being entertaining in its own right. It doesn't lean on parody. It's not... Surprised to see me again so soon? How did you get from there to here so fast? It's a Gorgon's secret. Oh, you can block projectiles with your fist. That's cool. Oh, I have bat wings. Double jump. I didn't even notice that. Or is that bat? Bird. Can't really tell. You've got that frightening snake woman cornered now. Give her a punching she'll never forget. Aren't you? Oh, my hair? Don't worry. The worst they can do is give out little smooches. I'm just your cute neighborhood Gorgon. Completely different species. Well, she does seem to have feet, so that makes her different. I love spaghetti. I love spaghetti. Well, that's the end of the line. And you're still following me, of course. You're cornered now. Give back the money you stole. Just give it back? I would be a very poor pirate if I just went and gave it back. No, you're gonna have to beat every last penny out of me. This can certainly be arranged. Yeah, I absolutely adore the writing in this game. This is a nice little boss, too. Not too complicated, but it's engaging. Phew. For such a tiny thing, you really pack a punch. I didn't think the Sleepy Island would have someone so tough. Well, it didn't until just now. Too bad you're not as smart as you are strong. Maybe then you would have noticed that I'm just a decoy. And the Mario 3 world map. Hey, who are you? What are you doing? Oh no! Alright, girls, let's get out of here. Make sure you follow the plan. Who knew this tiny island would have so much loot? We did! That's why we're here in the first place. And that makes a lot of sense, actually. And now it's all ours. And everyone runs off. All I had to do was lead any would-be heroes out into the wilderness, and my fellow pirates would do the rest. We've been rused! Now, I'll let you have this victory, but don't think this is the last you've seen of me, girl. Achievement! Naga Negator! Yay! Berserk. I wonder what Berserk is. Maybe we have to kill everything? That would make sense. Alright, we can go back there. We have a town here to go to. And we have various levels we can try. Okay, it looks like we have 3 levels available. Let's go up here. Pirates stole the precious thing from the place and hurt the people who were doing the stuff. We can probably punch those. Yep. Oh, nice. It hurts them too. Ah. Secret over there. Oh, a person is trapped. To the rescue. Ah. You found a captured fairy. The pirates seem to have kidnapped a ton of them. It's probably in your best interest to something. Of course, I'm the hero. I have to save everybody in the world. Ah. Oh. Ground pound. I don't even have to jump. Look at that. You can actually hit the ground with your hand. I don't think I can get up there. Doesn't look like it. Checkpoint. How can you walk around dressed like that? It's freezing! Yeah, that's actually a valid point there. It's a very quick game to play too. It doesn't really slow you down. I've played way too many games that try to pad themselves out by just limiting the player in really stupid ways. Trying to keep them from progressing. In ways that aren't really engaging, but are more just frustrating. I love a game that keeps the pace up. Whoa! From the deepest forest to the tallest mountains, where there's food to prepare, you'll find me there. It's time for Gourmet Gal, master artisan of the kitchen, at your service. The pizza is truly the pinnacle of all-in-one meals. It's got something from every food group. Well, that's if you decide to get all the right toppings. The pizza's real beauty is its customizability. Never have I seen a more dynamic dish. My favorite toppings are actually gummy bears and cinnamon. Ew. But don't worry, this pizza here is pepperoni and veggies. Bon appetit! Hey, I think I gained a heart from that. I hope you enjoyed your meal. And like that, I'm gone. I love the characters in this game. Everyone just has so much personality, so bright and vivid and fun. Something that's missing from a lot of games today. Just that sense of whimsy. Punch them all. Okay, stop moving forward. Yeah, there's something kind of weird about the way the knockback works on enemies. It's not knocking them back like I would intuitively expect it to somehow. I'm not sure what the problem is exactly. If you're quick, you can hit the ice mage before she fires. Just remember, you can't dash through magic attacks. Can I dash through other attacks? I didn't actually know that. Perfect enough. Ah! I always go left first. There's always... Oh, wait. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? It is. Never mind that. I was about to say something completely irrelevant to the situation. Hey, I got some health. There we go. Ah! Always hit the fireball pits. Check. Ah, this is much better than freezing to death on that stupid mountain. Careful not to get too warm, though. That lava will burn you alive. Then it will promptly burn you dead. Yes, it sure will. There's a nice creativity to the dialogue, too. It's weird to see an indie platformer focus so much on personality rather than gameplay. I mean, the gameplay is good, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's slouching on it. But it definitely has a sense of value to the characters and the writing that you don't see in other indie games. Ah. Do I have to get the fairy again? Oh no, don't take my treasure. Pull it right out of my butt. Whoop. Almost fell for that again. Okay, I already have the fairy. It's interesting that it starts you with double jump. A lot of platformers would try to use that as one of the first pickups or something. Oh, this says nope, just start them with it. Especially since I have wings when I do it. I don't know why I have wings. Oh crap, oh crap. Ah! Oh, of course. I'm not sure I like it every time you... Well... Ugh. Okay, sure. Gonna run out of cash money. That's actually a lot of money. Especially this early when I have so little. I'm about to do the same... I just did the same exact thing 3 freaking times. Why do I not learn? Yeah, I don't know if I like this rising lava thing when the lava is insta-kill. That just seems like a huge dick move. Check. Point. Is it me or does it smell like pizza in here? Delicious. Cheesy. Greasy. Pizza. Ah, I'm so hungry. Yeah, I could go for some pizza right now. So you're the Khimera trying to take back our treasure. You've picked the wrong pirate to come up against. I'm one of the Sea Spider's top generals, Anchovy the Slime. I almost expected Pizza the Hut. You'll rue the day you ever crossed... Excuse me. Sorry to cut you off, but... Are you a pizza? Well, yes. Half pizza, actually. On my dad's side. This is amazing. I can't believe it. My very own Pizza Slime. I'm definitely keeping you. Wait, what? No, You're not supposed to be getting excited. You're supposed to be intimidated. I had an entire dialogue ready. And what's this about keeping me? I'm a pirate. I'm a scourge of the high seas, not a pet. You keep talking, but all I hear is, please snack on me. I am soft and filled with marinara, only for you. My marinara filling is not for you. I really like the dialogue in this game. If the gameplay weren't so good, I would say it was worth it just for that. But the gameplay is actually really, really good. Certainly not taking that away from it. Got it! First try! Yeah, one shot. We had to freeze that slime to the floor of a cell so she couldn't escape, but we finally got her, thanks to you. I've extracted some of her DNA for processing. With it, I was able to make an enhancement for your body. Allow me to introduce the Saucy Shot. With the Saucy Shot, you can charge up by holding X. Release it to fire a pizza sauce projectile. Can I eat the sauce? Please don't. This is very high in saturated and trans fat. That pizza slime is a heart attack waiting to happen. Now, on to the genetic manipulation. This might hurt a lot. Give the DNA a little time to take effect. Your new ability will be ready by the time you get back out into the field. The Saucy Shot is slow, but it should be useful for taking out enemies from a distance. Alright, we have destroyed the pizza girl. Gotten a couple of things. Let's check out Ragazza Town real quick. Once more, with feeling. There's a whole bunch of characters here. Welcome to Ragazza. We're a town of monster folk. A long time ago, before monsters had the same rights as humans, Ragazza was a sanctuary for peaceful monsters. But that age is long gone, so now it's just another regular town that happens to be full of cute monster people. Yay! I haven't seen your face around. You must be new to town. If you want a super quick tour of town, let me know. Ooh, there's a thing up there. I don't know how to get that. I heard you've become quite the star in town after chasing off those pirates. This makes me mad because I'm supposed to be the star around here. I mean, look at me. I'm even shaped like a star. Missing one arm. Well, almost. Yeah, exactly. Almost looks like a peep. A star peep that someone took a bite out of. You've already bagged your first pirate. I knew you were something special the moment I laid eyes on you. Can I talk to her? Oh, it's you. No, you can't have a taste. I'll pass. Food is suddenly a lot less appetizing after it tries to kill you. Though I guess drowning in matzo cheese would be a good way to go. But, well, if it's not my body you want, then what is it? I'm not giving you any information on the sea spiders. I don't know. I'm just stopping by to see what you'd say. It's what protagonists are supposed to do, I think. You expecting me to believe you? You're no different from anyone else I've ever known. Everyone always wants something. Even the other pirates. They look at me like I'm just another meal to them. The snake drools when we're in meetings. The ship's cook is constantly trying to get my recipe. The captain herself even tried to eat me before she decided to recruit me. No matter how tough and intimidating I act, nobody ever takes me seriously. Gosh, I had no idea being a pizza was so difficult. Oh, did I just say all of that out loud? Listen here, Khimera. I've got a reputation to keep up. If you dare breathe a word about this to anyone, I will find you and I will drown you in pineapple topping. Do you understand me? Sure, anything you say. Your secret is safe with me. Oh, and thanks for listening, I guess. Alright. Oh, we have a... Aren't you a cutie? When you're finished beating up those dreadful pirates, you should apply for work at my cafe. You would look stunning in one of our uniforms. Actually, I'll give you one right now. That way you'll be officially employed. Oh, I got a outfit. Maid uniform. Your uniform. I guess you work at a cafe now. Oh, you can actually wear different outfits. That's cool. All this pirate business reminds me of the days of my youth. When I was a young ghost, before I settled down to work at the treasury, I would sail the high seas in search of treasure. Oh, the things that I saw! Down south, there's an island called Vista Island. Heck of a dangerous place. I barely escaped the island's jungle with my afterlife. Recently, I've heard they had an incident down there. Some big ghost or something of the sort. Apparently, some kid came out of the jungle and beat it up, and that was that. Amazing! Alrighty. Can I not go up there? It looks like I can't go up there. So why is the cat there? Can I go in the cafe? Doesn't look like it. Greetings, resident. Ragazzo Department of Statistics Director. Mini Max at your disposal. Hard. Name, Chelicia. Species, Khimera. Age, 2 days old. Treasure collected, 2 days. I wonder if it keeps counting up. Does like every level count as a day? That would be interesting. Levels completed, 2. I'm defeated, food eaten, fairies rescued, gourmet gals found. I guess those gourmet gals are just hidden around randomly. Achievements unlocked. My superpower is updating statistics in real time, so come back and check in whenever you like. Alright. I haven't seen your face around here before. Who are you? If you're not in charge of doing anything about those pirates, then kindly remove yourself from my presence. But I am in charge of beating up pirates. Well, that is an entirely different situation altogether. Those blasted pirates broke into my vault and stole all of the town's money. Every last bloomin' cent. This is an economic crisis. See to it that you bring back any and all treasure you find on your hunt for those scallywags. No, the entire town is counting on you. But especially me. Cigars and calcium supplements aren't cheap. He is literally coated in gold. He is certainly suffering right now. Oh no, this is totally not enough. So if I fill this up, does that actually defeat bad guys? No. If you want, you can just exit a stage whenever you like. Just pause the game. You even keep whatever collectibles you found along the way. Good to know. To the east is the fairy domain. Usually when something like this happens, the fairy queen will intervene. I wonder if something happened. This well I'm sitting on doesn't actually work anymore. We have purified running water from the ocean instead. The professor actually set it up. Electricity and internet too. It was originally for the humans working the oil rig just south of the island, but they put us on the grid as well. Most of the humans who worked the oil rig left when it dried up. Just the professor remained. I guess he liked it here. Apparently. Made himself a monster daughter. Maid, servant, thing. It's all this. Scary friggin' character. Ah, a customer! How can I help you? Oh, you don't have any money. I'm sorry, but I can't sell you anything. I should have a couple thousand. Did they take all of my money? Why do I not have money? Plush dolls of popular video game characters line the shelves. They're a big hit with the kids. Let's see, I see Vivi. That's the only one I really recognize. Yeah, I actually don't know any of these others. At least they're not drawn well enough for me to recognize them. Some of the island's locations have been blocked off by those pirates. I think they're hiding treasure there. If that's the case, I imagine there's a way to unblock those areas set up somewhere. Because that's how video games work. There's a lot of characters in here. Big town. Hey, if you want something to eat, you need to be able to pay. We're not allowed to keep track of tabs. If you want a free sample, the boss is out in the island somewhere, handing them out. It's a lot better than the trash we served here. Great sales pitch. Hey, do you want to do a bird a favor? Yeah, I'll do a bird a favor. The shopkeeper to the left. Her name is Mouthface, and she's super shy. If you look at her long enough, she'll get nervous and give you something for free. If you bring it to me, I'll make it worth your while. Okay, so I just have to stand here and stare at her. Into that big, gaping face jaw. As I do my little video game dance. Do I have to be closer? Shove my head in her giant mouth. Do I have to be talking to her? She's still here. What do I do? She's staring right at me. She's still looking at me. Why is this happening? Maybe if I give her something, she'll go away. Since you've been such a fabulous customer, I wanted to give you this. Please stop by again. Please go away. Alright, I got something. Oh, looks like it's a rice ball? A toy resembling a ball of rice. The red bird might need this. Okay, some kind of rice donut? This is what you wanted? Yeah, that's the one. In return, I'll give you a hint. There's this Khimera who wanders around town talking to random people. They say you can tell her to do something and she'll just go and do it. No questions asked. What a sap. Ha! What a sap. Hey, wait a second. Hey! Ha! You're not too sharp, are you? Now I just feel bad. Here, I'll give you something nice for giving me a good chuckle. Thanks. The shop here has great weapons. I'm a witch and also very small, so I can't really use these big swords. But I can look, right? I can dream, right? Yeah, nothing wrong with dreaming. You're that Khimera, the presser maid, who's gonna beating up all the pirates, right? Too bad. I would be selling a lot more weapons if more pirates were still at large. A bathroom. Occupied. Okay. I'd quit the sea spiders. I'm a reformed pirate now. A lot of us never actually wanted to be pirates in the first place, actually. But the captain... well, the captain could be very persuasive. I heard there were pirates roaming around the island. Do you know anything about this? If I weren't retired, I'd personally sail out to their ship and deal with them myself. They used to call me Captain Punch, because I would fight off the pirates with my bare hands back in the day. I'm sure they did. For a lease, contact the Bank of Fragaza for licensing details. We'll build to suit. Can I actually buy that? That'd be kind of cool. Build me a house. Hello, friend. The pies have foretold your arrival. I give out pie-related advice, and not pie-related fortunes. My advice changes every day, so stop by again if you don't plan to beat the entire game in one sitting. Ha 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 ha. But you shouldn't. This would not be very healthy. Please rest often and enjoy the game at a relaxed pace. See, this is the kind of meta humor that I actually kind of like. The kind that isn't intrusive to the experience. That's just sort of off to the side. Just a little bit. Just to get a little chuckle. A lot of games today will just start throwing every 5 minutes. Every time something happens, yeah, this is just like that other game. Or, yeah, this is a big cliche. Or all that kind of stuff. You're talking to me again. So you must really want one of my ultra-fast tours. Well, alright, here we go. No, I don't want a tour. Wow, that was fast. Please come back soon. Oh, I get it. Transfer me to the front of town. That's kind of cool. I can go back and forth. There's something over here? Nope. I'm out. I'm out of town. And I'm out of time. So this game's going really good. I'm really enjoying this. I guess it autosaves. Most games do these days. I don't see a save option, so I guess it is. And we'll keep going with Khimera Monster Girls in the next video. Later.